Okay, so something happened in Planet Capture that I am really upset about. So what you see here is my free-to-play account, because I kind of wanted to showcase that it's, well, rather simple to at least get yourself a decent level of an account without spending any money. Also, I wanted to showcase some ships, and in order to actually visualize the possibility of building those ships, I didn't want to use my pay-to-play account. I found that to be a little bit, weird and contradicting if I use a pay-to-play account in order to showcase some free-to-play content. So in order to prove that, I actually already wrote up some things here, and I wanted to really just showcase the 5 best ships that I personally feel like is the best to use for free players. Um, to give you a little bit of a story of what happened and why exactly I'm upset. So I had 10 titanium. Why I only have one now is very simple. So I had myself some Zara risks built, and I went over here and I wanted to attack some ships. Um, of course I'm getting notified right now. So I was, doing a battle here, and then I felt like, okay, yeah, I need some backup, so I kind of went back here, and I saw I had my ship standing here, so I wanted to go over here, but due to the nature of zoomed out actually having a much higher trigger radius, instead of clicking on the ships that were over here, like, over here, um, I ended up clicking on the economy ministry. I noticed that immediately, of course, and I wanted to cancel it. However, the 5 seconds were over faster than I could click the confirmation for stopping it, so I had my 9 titanium deducted, so I now am back down to 1. The reason why I wanted to collect titanium in the first place was to get myself the refinery expansion, because I personally found like this would be the best start to have in order to build up your free-to-play account. Of course, on top of, an orbital gun armor upgrade and immediate resources, so, you can have a head start into the game, into the next map you are going to explore, basically. So with this in mind, what I did is, I did a support ticket, so I immediately wrote the support about this, like, hey, why is this happening? And I'm genuinely frustrated that we don't have a confirmation for not platinum, titanium spendings, that there's generally no confirmation before you click on anything that costs you a substantial amount of money, especially because getting titanium in higher quantities is really difficult as a low-level player. It's really difficult as a free player, specifically, and yeah, honestly, I am just really frustrated. So I hope that this video is going to reach out to the developer, because I don't want to go through the same process again and again and again and hope that, something happens, that something good happens actually. I don't want to keep going the same path over and over again. So with this being said, dear developer, if you see this, I already wrote you quite a couple of suggestions for some of your games you have. You have not considered any of them. Do me a favor and consider this one and give us the option to have, or give us the ability to have a confirmation for any kind of titanium spending we are about to do. And if you don't want people to be annoyed by the fact that you constantly have to confirm, you can just make an options into the account settings that, those notifications are disabled for platinum spendings below a certain threshold. Just please do that, because it's so annoying if you have to click on the same ship over and over again, not making any fun progress into the game, and then losing your titanium due to one stupid accident. So with this being said, peace, and I hope you all have fun. I'm going to still try to get this video out about the ship showcase as soon as possible.